Welcome back to the Real Estate News. With me now is Chuck Zapiec, owner of Hilton Head Beach Real Estate and Hilton Head Hideaways. Welcome, Chuck.
Hi, Jenny. How you doing today?
I'm great. Well, it's always a treat when you're here, and I love talking to you on a variety of topics, but especially because you have such a great perspective. You know, you're familiar with and really understand every aspect of the real estate industry. So can you tell us a little bit about how you got into real estate in the first place?
Sure, Jenny. I started back in the mid-90s. I just sold my internet web hosting company and came down here to Hilton Head for a vacation around 1997, and liked it so much I came back a week later and bought a place. And I moved down full-time in 2000, and that's when I started also not only buying properties for my own portfolio, but also managing other people's properties, and formed a vacation rental management company, Hilton Head Hideaways, and then we started representing other people and advertising their rentals online and also managing their properties so that they could receive some income when they weren't using their second homes down here on Hilton Head Island.
Well, now, one thing that comes up again and again with regard to listing property and renting property is photography. So can you let us know, how do you utilize photography and other professional services to highlight your properties?
Sure. Well, Jenny, a picture's worth 1,000 words. That's the old adage, and photography is very important. I like to call it the Microsoft Touch. Sky blue is a sure way to get your pictures noticed online. A lot of people just use small thumbnails to advertise. We like to use a bigger picture than just a thumbnail and have a larger picture online. And also when we do our print advertising, we make sure that we get bigger than thumbnail pictures. But also another technique that we've used is taking advantage of technology, or using drones to take pictures. We're able to get very high resolution photographs by using a drone flying over properties, so that they're able to look down and take aerial shots, so that we always use a professional photographer to take these shots, not only from above, but also interiorly of our properties.
Now, what do you do differently from other agents when you have a listing?
Well, we do a few things that are differently. One is that we have a relationship here online with a marketing expert, John Ontel of nichemarketmedia.net. And with him, we're able to put together marketing programs online that just get more responses. And probably the biggest thing that we've learned is that we can go in and use some of the technology that's available today to get more exposure.
Absolutely. Now, we've talked at length about how you're on the cutting edge of technology, and it definitely sounds like you've got the online market covered, but I know you don't stop there, so tell us more.
Well, for example, with our vacation rental listings, one of the things that made us so successful, and the reason why we were able to rent our properties more than any other vacation rental company here on the island, is that we've become a channel partner with HomeAway. HomeAway is the largest vacation rental company online, and they do global, national, regional marketing through their online websites, such as VRBO, FlipKey, Rental Properties, Rental Places, and Expedia. And we're able to show our properties on these websites, and that's the reason why we're able to get the type of response that we have and inquiries, so that we're able to fill up our properties, our villas, and our homes. Another example is that I'm also an agent with Weichert Coastal Properties, and Weichert has a national advertising account with the New York Times. And as you know, the New York Times is a place where a lot of people go online and search for high-end homes. So, for example, last Sunday I took a look at the New York Times, and there were 73 homes for sale listed in the New York Times on Hilton Head Island. Now, we all know there's more than 73 homes for sale on Hilton Head, but we were right in there with our advertising through Weichert Realty on the New York Times website.
That's fantastic. Well, listen, I know your contact information is listed in front of you on the screen, and I know we've got viewers that are going to be in touch. So thank you for being with us today, Chuck. It's always a pleasure.
You're welcome, Jenny.
Thanks.